This segment is brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it very much. And listen, we always have so many wonderful festivals going on. This is another one as we welcome in Joshua Hebert. Thank you for joining us, Josh.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
All right, Joshua is the founder and president of the Assumption Foundation for the Arts. So let's talk a little bit about the Assumption Sugarland Music and Arts Festival.
Sure.
This is pretty exciting.
Yeah, this is our second year. We had our first one last year, and we really blew it out of the water. And This is the festival, the poster for this year as well. Our artist, Julia Mobile, was a second-year winner. She won the contest last year. Right. Yeah, but yeah, second year, it's 14 hours of continuous music in the air condition. We have 2 stages. That's a main point, in the air condition.
Right. Very important.
That's right.
At the beginning of August to be able to do that.
Yeah, but with the main stage is 14 hours of continuous. So we have some larger bands play and some solo artists play. So whenever the stage is switching over, we have those solo artists playing. So every time you walk in the building, somebody's on the stage playing. Okay. And our second stage is all of our student musicians. So students from the schools and then the Rock and Mozart Music Academy. They're performing throughout the day on that second stage inside the Arts Market, which is also inside.
Very cool, man. And y'all really start off with a bang. And there's some really good music.
The first act we do a big opening ceremony, which we're going to have the Hall of Fame honorees honored as well. We have students singing the Star Spangled Banner, and the marching band is playing in the opening. And then our first act, Joel Jones and the 3MC Gospel Choir. They're just a wall of emotion. You know, you walk into that room and they're performing. It's incredible. And we have a great lineup throughout the whole day.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So for 14 straight hours of music, and so. Jay, put that one back up again. I want people to be able to kind of see who's up there and who's coming. And so there's the main stage and then the Arts Market stage. And like you said, they're going to kind of rotate, right?
That's right. Yeah. The main stage is continuous. And then the second stage that's inside the Arts Market is the student stage. And like I said, those are both inside, indoors. We have an Arts Market that is indoors and outdoors. And we have food trucks outside with a kids area with inflatables and some games. And yeah, that's the market layout there. So we have 31 vendors this year. Next year, we're going to be expanded to a full outdoor market as well. So it's going to be a little more footprint next year.
Okay. And so y'all learned that over the first couple of years. Right. You kind of need to do a little bit more.
We're expanding. Yeah, we're going to expand quickly. It's just a one-day festival right now. We're going to expand that into more days, and hopefully within 5 years or so, we have a full weekend festival.
Full weekend. That's what you would hope for. Yep. But y'all also have this live auction as well, right? When is that one going to take place, Joshua?
That's at 6 o'clock on festival day. So we have a bunch of great items. The big one on there is the artist Alvin Baptiste. He's going to do a painting live in the market during the festival. We did that last year as well for us, and he paints it during the day, and we auction it off at the auction. And we have a bunch of great sponsors that have donated items for the auction on there as well. Right. And that's right after Ryan Foray plays. And then we get the auction going, and then the rest of the night is a party. You know? Yeah,
Ryan Foray certainly brings a crowd. People love coming out to listen to Ryan. But you also have a painting by Julia, who also did the flyer.
Yeah, she won
the poster. Sorry,
she won the poster both years. So she painted our first one. I should have sent you last year's as well, so you had it. Yeah. But a beautiful artist, and she definitely captures what the festival is and the area, and we love Julia. She's a great support of us and a sponsor of ours as well.
Okay. And so where's this going to take place?
So this is in Napoleonville. Right. It's at the Assumption Parish Community Center. It's right next to Assumption High School. So it's right there, right on the bayou, easily accessible from everywhere around us. And we'd love for everybody to come out and spend the day with us, or just spend an hour.
It's on LA1.
That's right. And then it's open seating. So you bring your own chairs. We have a few tables for our sponsors at the dance floor area. Okay. But the rest of it is open seating. You bring your chair, stay comfortable. You can stay the whole day. And entry is only $5 for 21 and older. Everybody 20 and under is free.
So, under 20 and under is free.
Yep.
And anybody else that can come out and do that. And let's talk about the date.
Sure. It's this Saturday. So it's August 2nd, this Saturday. The gates open at 9 o'clock. Opening ceremony starts at 10, and then we're off to the races after that until midnight. So it's
and so again, 14 straight hours of music, and again, it's fairly unique. You can see there the main stage and the Arts Market stage. You can have lots and lots of music being there. No downtime at all. So music's always going to be playing, and both stages are indoors. That is so very unique.
Oh yeah, we have a great community center there that's able to accommodate what we have right now. We hope to one day outgrow it to be able to have a stage outside too, to have a big stage outside. But yeah, it's great. Last year it went off without a hitch. Everybody enjoyed themselves. We packed the house and had a great party all day, and it's for a good cause. Our nonprofit, the Assumption Foundation for the Arts, all of the funds we raise go straight back to the children in the community and our arts programs, music programs, dance. So we purchase music, instruments, supplies, art supplies. We send the kids to honors groups, to concerts, to seminars and master classes. We pay tuition for them to do summer programming. So all of the funds go back into the kids in the community and the arts programs, and for more community programming like the festival.
And I got to tell you, having a festival like this with both stages being indoors, I got to tell you, kids are really going to look forward to wanting to be in a band.
That's right.
That they can go and play indoors. Because I got to tell you, it's a unique experience.
Yeah.
Rarely do we have these kinds of festivals, of these events, where it's indoors and people can go and, if ever you're going to bring a lawn chair, bring a lawn chair for that event.
For the indoor one, that's
to do it indoors. I can see why for the last 2 years you guys have blown it out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
And so we certainly are expecting this to be a really well-attended festival.
Yes, sir. Yeah, and you can go for more info about anything, go to sugarlandfest.org.
Sugarlandfest.org.
Or the event page on Facebook is 2025 Sugarland Music and Arts Fest.
Music and Arts Fest. So Joshua, we're excited for you. Again, you can see it right there. What a beautiful flyer that was done. Again, this is the second annual the Assumption Sugarland Music and Arts Festival. Joshua, thank you for your time. We look forward to having a wonderful time on Saturday.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having us.
All right. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. Got a whole lot more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.